Antonio. Here's Durant. His jumper good. He shoots 51% from the field.
Doing it all at the same pace.
Yeah, this is not what we saw offensively on Thursday against Toronto. Durant off the glass.
Dude, that was Jordan Hill.
Thunder have cut it to 4. Durant after a rest. Waiters. This is a different Waiters than we saw in February.
No question.
Outstanding NBA guard and head coach, assistant coach. He had hip surgery, so he is out for now. So Billy Donovan has had to sort of restructure that assistant coaching staff. Good to see Rodney Stuckey's got some bounce, some lift.
He really does. I mean, I see him being aggressive. And that's what I thought the Pacers needed to see. Tough matchup with Solomon Hill. If you can't.
27, Indiana led after 1. Ball tipped away. Ibaka can get it in the backcourt because it was hit by a Pacer. They're wearing the gold uniforms tonight. Durant, Ibaka. And right now they're chewing up the Pacers on our April award at fixedknee.com. And that's the second time the Pacers have missed both.
Get that dunk. You got to remember now he's being guarded by Miles Turner, but Pacers have to see that and throw the ball to Turner because Robinson's got to guard him. And instead, Turner's out at the three-point line.
Here's a fading jump shot by George.
That's poor recognition. He had him active offensively, so you need to get him in the post with an undersized guy.
What you showed and described in our open, it's
13. Coach Bryant at 81.
Yeah.
He was different. Oh, tough one here. He can't. There's no way George can make that play. I mean, there's no play to be made. You can see the two guys we've been talking about.
13-2 was the Indiana lead with 9 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Ibaka's jumper good. And this is where, when that's the type of shot we saw in a big way in the fourth quarter and overtime on Thursday by DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, they've got guys that can make shots, and so does Oklahoma City.
Durant has 6.
Quiet one, but for a team that needs something off the bench, he's the one that got this Oklahoma City unit going in with the second unit. He's the one that got it going.
Mahimi short off the glass. Rebound tipped out to Durant.
You can see when a guy doesn't want to shoot it because Waiters would have shot it right away if he really wanted to. And Paul recognized he wasn't going to shoot it. He was going to pass it to Durant, therefore got the steal.
37 for Paul George. 19 in the quarter. Durant. OKC back in front.
KC, is that what we got?
Here's George, drives to the basket, blocked by Durant, and that will be the end of the quarter.
Yeah, you can see the competition coming out. Durant is down.
Kevin Durant not getting up.
Yeah, I think he hit his right elbow on the ground, and that's his shooting arm. Slow to get up.
48% on the night, the Thunder at 53%. Durant starts the fourth quarter and scores over Solomon Hill. And
might have been a little impatient with that.
And Durant gives OKC the lead.
Comes right back down and knocks it for you.
Yeah.
This is a treat.
Yeah, no question. Absolutely. Here's Durant, challenged by George, and he slung it in over. The Pacers took their 96-92 lead.
Oh, that's too easy. Yeah, that's time out. That's too easy. And the reason it wasn't sure he got back clean.
That's nearly stolen. We'll have to wait and see. They're going to look at it. So it's a 6-point game right now. Durant in the lane. Cantor. And a timeout by Frank Vogel and the Pacers as Enes Kanter has scored.
For Miles Turner, who we both think has a chance to have a bright future. They're starting to figure out that he's a guy that if you get into him in physical.
Behind Golden State and San Antonio. Here's Durant. His jumper good. He shoots 51% from the field.
For Miles Turner, who we both think has a chance to have a bright future. They're starting to figure out that he's a guy that if you get into him in physical.
Here come the Thunder back the other way. You
can't fall asleep on him. He's trailing down the court, and nobody's up there to get him. That's, Frank's taking a time.
Here come the Thunder back the other way.
You can't fall asleep on him. He's trailing down the court, and nobody's up there to get him. That's, Frank's taking a